Practice, practice, practice. We was I don't really want someone to like let me know, but like let me know why I. Hey, it's Lucy from the Lucy White podcast. Let me start over. That was not good. I was not as confident as I need to be, as I want to be. Hey guys, hey y'all, it's Lucy from the Lucy White podcast. I kind of don't love the microphone in the frame. I don't know. But what's up? It's Saturday, August 10th, 3:18 p.m. I noticed on the last episode the microphone like fell over. It didn't sound good in some parts, but you know, we're not perfect over here, and I never claimed to be perfect, and you're not perfect either, so let's get it going. I just came out of the water like a fresh fish. Lake water is not fresh. No, it's not, right? They might call it fresh water, but it's really like the opposite. I love it though. It's literally the most like I don't think I could describe it in words, but like how it feels to just like dive into the water. It's really so smooth. Different than pool water, different than the ocean, but more similar to the ocean than the pool, but it's literally, I love how like I kind of am like afraid sometimes. Like I've been here by myself a lot, like going into the water. If you're gonna tell me not to do that, I've already heard it a bunch of times, to not like go into the lake by myself, but I'm gonna still do it. If I want to get in, I'm gonna get in. Baby's like my watchdog. I think she has some lassie in her, so maybe she'll run and go tell someone or like bark until someone hears. But diving in, like it could be the little like fear that like a fish or like a shark might come up and eat you, or like Loch Ness monster type like might come up and eat you, but then you do it anyway. And then it's like smooth. Like I don't remember the pool or the lake being this smooth. I'd blame that on my Alzheimer's. My brother said I might have. I don't think so. But it's like, it's so beautiful and refreshing. I'm like, I just want it to like cleanse me and revitalize me, and it does. Do you have to shower though? Because who knows what goes in that lake? I really don't. I don't want to know either. Ignorance is bliss, like the Dove chocolate wrappers say. My brother said Alzheimer's because I said I have a gift of like I can watch stuff kind of over and over again. I feel like I've said this. I say it because it's kind of, once I realize it's true and I've accepted it as a gift and I embrace it. Like I love this gift of mine. Being able to watch stuff over and over again and like see things from different perspectives, like learn stuff again, like try not to be annoyed by it. Like I like that gift of mine. He said that might just be like memory loss, Alzheimer's. I'm like, whatever. I don't know what I said after that. But does anyone else have that? On another podcast, people were talking about like perfect movies. It could be two different categories of like a perfect movie. I think they put it into one though. A perfect movie and one that you can like watch over and over again. And if you haven't heard me say this or you've never seen it, it might be available on Hulu. Otherwise, just buy it on iTunes and you won't regret it. I have it on mine. Popstar Never Stop, Never Stopping. I want to do a like music video type of singing a couple songs from it. It's so good. It's like from the Lonely Island Boys. The podcast I was listening to was Rick Glassman with Sam Morril on that episode, the recent one. They were saying Sideways and Chef were two that I really remember. I haven't seen those. Sounds good though. I just put this up to make it look like a less insane asylum, even though I don't think an insane asylum would have these lights, but isn't it nice? Yes, I am dark. I didn't mean to flex on y'all, but I guess I did. A little red. Haven't been wearing sunscreen. I put some SPF 8 on it today. There goes the microphone if that sounds weird. Apologies. It's 3:22 now. Okay, so the reason, you all know, like, when you're, like, I don't know if you're as bad as time with me or, like, just go with the flow as me, but sometimes when I'm just not great with, like, planning and with timing. I gotta shower after this and then go home, and then that's what, depending on the time, I'm gonna be leaving with my sisters or my mom to go to Picnic with the Pops, which I guess is like a Lexington thing, but they have like a theme every year of music. The Lexington Philharmonic plays. It's pretty nice. I've been going for a long time. I just realized that you get a table. You have to like buy a table, and then like a group of 8 people or so, like you decorate the table. They have awards for that. I don't know, but I'm excited to eat and hang with my sisters. That's what I want to drive with them. I think my mom asked me if I would rather ride with her or my sisters, and I'm like thinking, like, I'm okay with carrying a bunch of stuff. It's fine. But they got the Boy Scouts there to help you, so try not to feel bad. I want to hang with my sisters. And if you're my sister and you're listening to this, yes, I like you, I guess. Okay, moving on. Oh, so yeah, the timing thing. The way I knew it was like time to leave, I'm like, okay, I could like stay and like read some more. Like, I hadn't finished the chapter. I've been reading a lot, by the way. I'll get into that. And then I heard the neighbors playing Hotel California, and when that song came on, I'm like, oh, okay, close the book, jump in again, get out, time to go. And it's like perfect timing, so I feel like this is all gonna work out. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but it all works out. That's a life lesson for y'all. But yeah, I don't know what that sparkle thing is. My eyes like go to everything that sparkles. Okay, Breaking Dawn. If you didn't know, I think it's the 4th one in the Twilight series. In the movie version, they split it up into 2 movies. Pretty sure. I need to watch them all again, but I can't seem to find an outlet where to watch it, or a platform where to watch it. If you do know one, or if you own the movies, let me know. But Edward, okay? Edward, I want a man with Edward traits. I wrote some down last night. My journal's over there. I don't feel like getting up, but I think I remember them. I mean, let me breathe. He really cares about Bella and would literally do anything for her. Anything. I think, does he kill for her? I'm so far not yet, but I think he will. Of course he will. He's Edward. So he'd do anything for her, cares for her, wants to take care of her. All those traits wrapped into one. Oh, he's tall. That was the first one I wrote. Very tall. I think she like has to break her neck to look up there. I do want that. The third one, I want someone with like the opposite body temperature as me. Like, if I'm hot, I want someone to be able to cool me down, and if I'm cool, I want someone to warm me up. Edward's cold all the time, which is kind of cool. But someone with the opposite body temperature as me, and those were the ones I thought of. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm at the part where like I've seen the movie, so I know she gives birth, but she's like pregnant, she's like basically dying, and Edward's kind of, they're all kind of like mad at her, but I don't know. I don't want to describe it. Look up like Twilight fandom wiki or something. Learn about all their character types. Stephanie Meyer, the author, writes so good. That's what I haven't read the first 3 books, so I'm starting at the end. I want to, maybe I'll work myself backwards. We'll see. I really changed it up. I do have like routines. You could see like this has been my routine, but even like I usually would have had this podcast uploaded this morning, but yesterday and everything, like, just stuff happens. Stuff happens. That's another life lesson. Okay. So that's 2 right there, and there's probably more I didn't count. So, I'm looking at a box of Fruit Loops right now. They're so good. The toucan. Why does that not sound right? Moving on. Love Island. Don't know if you all have seen it. There's 36 episodes, so it's a lot. It's a big commitment. Like, over an hour each episode. Ugh. Not really but, you know. I mean, it's just a big commitment. They needed that much. Because I kind of did, like, girl math on it. Like, they do it for 6 weeks, and then 36 episodes. And then I did, like, 6 by 6 is 36, and then I'm like, I counted on my fingers, 6 by 7. Don't really want to do it right now. I forget what it is. Wait. Okay, that's 42. See, I'm not that bad. Otherwise, they, like, fit it in. And then they do, like, the After Sun, which is, like, basically a podcast episode with the people that got kicked off sometimes. Old people from the show. So those are several episodes. So they're really, like, they cut it down some. I feel like the reunion's gonna happen soon. So yeah. I mean, one lesson, I love how the girls and the boys, they're all so supportive of each other. And I haven't seen any other seasons, but I feel like I've heard like this season is more like girl power, supportive, or just even the guys, like it's amazing. And I guess I do understand the girls' minds and their point of views a lot, but I really understand the boys a lot more. Like, I really love how boys think a lot. I like how I'm very emotional, but I love how guys, what's something specific I could say? I just love how straightforward they are, and they get over things more quickly. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm sure there's more, and I've always come up with things when I stop filming. Okay, new development in my life. When I shower, and when I lay my head down to sleep, like, I start getting so many ideas. Like, good ideas that I'm like, I need to write this down. But I'm in the shower. And then I don't like I like to have, like, the lights off when I shower, and then, like, have the lights off when I go to bed. Like, I don't want to, like, wake myself back up. Like, the shower kind of, like, calms me, gets me ready to sleep. Routine. So I, like, that's what the Twilight thing was, a bed note, and I was writing it in the dark, and then, like, when I wake up, it's just, like, I didn't look at it too hard, but it was actually not that bad when I did it. But sometimes it's literally like chicken scratch, like, cannot read it. If you see my handwriting, you might say it's already chicken scratch. It's on my YouTube header, but I think I actually tried on that one. I don't know. I've heard smarter people have worse handwriting. I'm not saying. I heard that. I also heard, which is, like, so debatable. Science is so debatable, and you just learn more and more things. You're like, oh, that was completely wrong. It's actually the opposite. And that's why I didn't look into it too much, because I don't care that much. I just screenshotted it to my mom and said ha, and she didn't answer. But we get most of our intelligence from our mothers. Look into that. Yeah, I saw that on a Facebook group. That's where I saw it from. If we're gonna get into food recommendations, these Oreo, they're limited edition. It says mint chip ice cream. It just says mint chip. It's pretty good. I've had the mint. It does taste like just like mint chip ice cream and like an Oreo though. Okay, so I don't really want someone to like let me know, but like let me know why I get skinnier and like lose weight when I'm not working out. That has been a thing in my life. Explain to me. Please don't actually explain it to me. I don't care. I feel like it could be a lot of reasons. And you don't know that much. So I think I was eating more when I was working out, so that's obviously part of it. But like the thing where I said like it's a thing in my life, like in high school I used to work out a lot, and that's what, when I've been going to my personal trainer, I haven't been in like weeks, we're doing like mainly weight stuff, and it's like, I mean, not to like get into like my body, but my arms are looking like big, and like that's cool, I'm stronger, but I don't really want them to be like looking big. So I've been going up and down the stairs, like kind of like not like too like purposely, to like going down up and down for no reason. I got like 200 steps down. Well, it's like 100 to Lake here, so been doing that more, but it's getting easier the more you do it, which is like how it works. But yeah, moving on. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear tonight, and I kind of want to try eyeshadow, but then like every time I put on makeup I like regret it, so I think I'm gonna want to try. The person whose house this was, she left a bunch of makeup, and I might dig through that. Do you all know who Rick Glassman is? I know I already mentioned him, but like really, I love him. I hope to meet him one day. I love how silly he is. That's another reason why I love guys. That's what I did want to, I don't know, just put this out there. I just want to like have fun and like be silly. I really do. With friends. That's really all I want to do. Just have fun, be silly. And I mean, of course, do more. Like, I can get deep and stuff. I love doing that stuff, but I really just want to have fun and be silly. I love, Rick Glassman really does that, and he like stands by that. And I love that. I love how comedians can just like laugh at anything and everything and want to make light of everything. I love that. And hence, my name is Lucy. That means light. That's kind of the reason why I made like light coach, because no matter, like, I don't intend to like, I guess like I can be a coach just by like being myself. Like, I don't have to be like a life coach or anything, but I can be just from doing this podcast and talking on to people, just unintentionally being a life coach. That's a light coach. That's what I said it a while, like months or like a year ago. I'm like, be like an undercover, not evangelist, but like just an undercover like light coach, because I don't want to like, I don't want to look up the word evangelist, but I don't know why that came into mind. Undercover light coach, okay? I hope you all are having a great week. How have you been? Let me know. Also, let me know what you all like hearing from me. Because I'm just curious. I really don't know what you all like hearing from me. Of course, I'm gonna do me, obviously, but I'm just curious. Like, would you all like hearing stories? You all want to hear about my day-to-day life, my thoughts, I don't know. Well, want me to talk to more people? If you want to have fun and like chat, I need to like warm up to that because I need to like practice like doing it properly. I don't know. That would just let me know if you want to, if you're cool to talk on my podcast or off it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I might need to shower soon. Really, numbers, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, when it clicks, but like, I'm seeing, it's 3:39, it was just 22:22, so I feel like that was a good sign. But 3:39, that's when my mom was leaving at 5:30. My sister's maybe 6:30. Takes like, it's gonna be like 5 o'clock traffic, but it's also Saturday, so like, sometimes it takes like 40 minutes. I was stuck behind a train the other day. I don't know how long I sat there. I didn't want to look at the clock. But yeah. Pro tip, putting like soda and aloe vera juice in a water bottle type. I've done it like twice now, and it's like a science experiment. It like explodes, the cap explodes and goes to the top. That happened when I was in the car and when I was at the lake, and it's just funny. That's like crazy. Like, I wonder if this soda just wasn't mint, because it wasn't a soda bottle. I don't know. I feel like I might grab I feel like we have Diet Mountain Dew. I don't know, I'm crazy, y'all. Crazy for getting a Diet Mountain Dew. No. I just want like one sip. That's what, if I make a product, I want to have like, my mom mentioned like having to order at a restaurant of like just like 3 fries. But have like a 1 sip soda, 10 cents less. I don't know, math. But I hope you all have a great day, time, whenever you're listening to this, week, month, life. Yeah, I love you all, and I hope you gained something from this. I threw in some life lessons there, didn't I? So yeah, bye. All love all.